Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to get this quick video out for you guys to give you an update on what is happening. We have some very important news we have to talk about across the markets, all right? So this is not financial advice. However, this will impact us as crypto investors as we look to navigate through 2023 and beyond. So you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video. I got some very important breaking news as it relates to the United States dollar and how that's going to impact crypto in my opinion. All right, so if you're new to the channel or just tuning in, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your comments down below. Love to have you part of a team here at Not Your Father's Capital. And with that being said, let's get down to it. All right, so quickly, China and Brazil have struck a deal to ditch the US dollar for trade. All right, so now this is coming basically today, and Brazil and China are reaching a deal to trade in their own currencies, okay? So by ditching the US dollar as an intermediary, what that's going to do is that's going to cause basically a lot of chaos as it relates to the international markets, okay? We're already in high times of inflation, and heavy inflation is never good for the US dollar. This is only going to make things worse, okay? This is going to add to devaluing the US dollar. And what happens for, in generalities, in general speaking, when the US dollar suffers, where do people like to go, okay? So that's why we're seeing a lot of institutions come back into crypto, all right? We've seen that across the board. This is kind of why Bitcoin's holding at 28K, in my opinion, all right? And also, in previous videos I've done, we've talked ad nauseum about what could happen if Bitcoin goes on a run in these times, in these macroeconomic times. Guys, the tables are just turning, in my opinion, all right? So what I mean by that is, the Fed, the banks, the SEC, they've had all the power in that regard, okay? And they kind of still do, all right? But when we have these basically, knockout punches, if you will, and just heavy blows to the U.S. economy and the U.S. dollar, that is just going to add fuel to the fire and fuel the crypto argument, all right? So the crypto narrative is worldwide, but in relation to the U.S. dollar, we are going to see a lot of money pour into all of your blue chip cryptos such as Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's going to be a lot of refuge being sought out, okay? So that's what I got on that terms. But when we talk about this deal in general, it's going to enable China basically to compete against the U.S. More so in Latin American countries. And that is basically, going to be conducted through Brazil, the largest country and economy in Latin America, okay? So that is what their transactions are going to be directly done through each other versus having to go through the dollar as an intermediary. So this is huge, okay? They're trying to cut costs. They're trying to kind of get around the United States. And, the United States has some kind of avenues to explore to kind of cut them off in certain ways and start this giant trade war, if you will, because the U.S. dollar, obviously, if it loses strength, that could cause unbelievable chaos to the U.S. economy and further, okay? So that's basically what I got for you guys. I wanted to share this quick update, let you guys know a little bit. This isn't just crypto, but it does directly impact crypto if we do see that trickle-down effect across the board and money starts to pour into Bitcoin and some of the other altcoins. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.